Maybe you have said to yourself, I will start studying the next hour, but the hour is here, and instead of reading, you're here scrolling through YouTube. Notifications are popping up and down. Friends are calling. You suddenly remember you were supposed to play a game. So many distractions here and there. Well, you're not alone on this. Laziness, distraction, and procrastination before exams are more common than you think. But here's the bitter truth. No one is coming to study for you. Every time you scroll YouTube instead of opening your book, you're making a choice, and choices, over time, become your results. You don't need more motivation. You need a system. Something simple, practical, and powerful enough to pull you off the laziness, the distraction, the procrastination into success. That's exactly what I'd teach you in this video. So let's dive in. Method 1. Make studying easier than scrolling. Scrolling is very easy, and your brain craves easy wins. Your brain sees scrolling to be easier than studying. But you can trick your brain to see studying to be easier than scrolling. This is a practical approach to use this method. Use your phone until the battery is below 15%. Then put your books or study materials on your bed or table and put your charger across the room, probably in another room. When you pick your phone to scroll, you'll be forced to stand up to charge it, giving your brain a chance to make a decision whether to stop reading and stand up to pick the charger or to continue reading. And the truth is, your brain will see standing up to pick the charger to be more stressful. This will force you to refocus and continue studying. Method 2. Use the 5-minute rule. Tell yourself, I'll just study for 5 minutes. But here is the truth. Starting is the hardest part, but once you begin, momentum takes over. This is a practical approach to use this method. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Open your book. Start reading or writing notes. When the timer rings, give yourself permission to stop, but 9 out of 10 times, you'll keep going. Method 3. Turn your distraction to study material. If you love watching videos, don't fight it. Use it as a study aid. This is a practical approach to use this method. Search your subject plus exam revision plus animated, for example. Biology exam revision animation. Watch 10-minute summaries, crash courses, or whiteboard explanations. Then pause the video and write down 3 key points in your notebook. Now, you've used YouTube to learn instead of escape. Method 4. Turn your phone into a study weapon. Use apps that track your study time or block distractions. This is a practical approach to use this method. Download apps like Forest to grow a tree when you don't touch your phone. Study Bunny to gamify your study sessions. Focus to do Pomodoro timer with tasks. With these, you can turn your phone from your enemy into your accountability partner. Method 5. Turn studying into a game. When you gamify it, you break the cycle of boredom. This is a practical approach to use this method. Reward yourself with 5 minutes of YouTube after each 25-minute study session. Use a scoreboard. 1 point for every page read, 3 points for every concept recalled, 5 for every topic completed. Compete with a friend or with yourself. Method 6. Break down topics like you're explaining to a child. If you can't explain it simply, you don't know it well enough. This is a practical approach to use this method. After reading a page, pretend you're teaching your younger sibling. Say it out loud in simple words. This helps with retention and confidence. Method 7. Visual learning. Visual learning is a lazy learner's superpower. You might be lazy because you're using the wrong method. This is a practical approach to use this method. Turn pages of notes into mind maps, doodles, or flowcharts. Use colors, highlighters, sticky notes. The brain remembers what it enjoys looking at. Method 8. Plan your study the night before. Don't waste energy deciding what to study in the moment. This is a practical approach to use this method. Before sleeping, write on a sticky note, something like 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. for physics, 10:30 to 10:45 a.m. for break, 10:45 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. for math. This gives your day structure instead of chaos. Finally, discipline is greater than motivation. You don't have to feel like studying. You just have to start. Because every hour you waste now will show up in your exam script, and every smart hour you put in today will show up in your results. So shut the app, set the timer, pick one technique, and start. Because your future doesn't care about how lazy you feel. It only cares about what you do next.